Hey guys, welcome to Cooking with Kelly. This week's episode, we will be making strawberry shortcake in a mug because this week it's National Pick a Strawberry Day, so why not make strawberry shortcake? So I'm going to read through your tools and ingredients so you can get them all ready and we can cook together. So for tools this week, it's pretty simple. You will just need a mug, fork, measuring spoons and cups, and a microwave. And it's gonna seem like a lot of ingredients, but you're making a cake inside of a mug, so you just need a little bit of each ingredient. So it's not too bad, but most of the stuff most people have on hand. So first you will need flour, baking powder. You will also need butter, whipped topping of choice. You will also need some sugar. You will need milk. You will also need some vanilla. And most importantly, strawberries. So why don't you get your tools and your ingredients ready and we can cook together. All right, so step number 1 in our recipe tells us to wash our hands for 20 seconds. So I'm gonna go wash my hands, you go wash your hands. Now that that's done, let's look for step 2. All right, step 2 says you're going to spray mug with cooking spray. So you're going to get your cooking spray. Just spray the inside of the mug. You don't want it to stick. All right. Step 3 says put flour, sugar, and baking powder in the mug and mix. So flour, you need 2 tablespoons of flour. Remember to level it off. So put that right in the mug. 1 tablespoon. Two tablespoons of flour. Next is going to be the sugar, which we need 1 tablespoon of. One tablespoon of sugar. Next, it tells us to put the baking powder, which it says we need 1/4 of a teaspoon. It's gonna be this really small guy right here. It says 1/4. Put him in. And after that, then we can just mix with the fork. So take your fork and just mix it all together. All right, so your next step, number 4, says put butter, milk, and vanilla into the mug and mix. So butter, it says we need 2 tablespoons. So unwrap this. You can also use, the softened butter, the margarine if you have that, whatever you have works. Just drop that in. And then vanilla, we need 1/2 teaspoon. So let's get our vanilla here. Half a teaspoon. So you're gonna measure it over the mug and just pour it in right to the top and then dump that in. And then for milk, it says we need 2 tablespoons. So again, you're gonna take your tablespoon, hold it over your mug, and just pour real slow. There's 1 we dump. And 2 tablespoons of milk. And then we're gonna use our fork again, and we're gonna mix that up. I know it's kind of hard sometimes with the butter, but just do your best to kind of mix it up. Get it all kind of incorporated. Maybe use your fork, there you go. Use your fork to mush that butter up a little bit so it gets incorporated into the other ingredients. You have to use your fingers a little bit, that's okay too. All right, all mixed up. All right, the next step is put mug in microwave for 90 seconds. All right, so I put my mug in the microwave. And now we're gonna put it on for 90 seconds and start. All right, guys, so last step of the recipe says you're gonna let it cool. So mine's been sitting for a few minutes because it was in the microwave, so it's gonna be hot. You wanna just let it cool down a little bit. And then you're going to take your half cup of strawberries and put it on top. And then you're gonna also top with your whipped topping. So you gotta shake it a little bit. A little bit of whipped topping. And last step is enjoy. So let's see how this tastes, guys. You have to dig all the way to the bottom, get a little bit of cake, get a little bit of strawberry, get some whipped cream in there. You'll get the little perfect bite. Let's try it out. I don't want too big of a bite. Let's see. Okay. Strawberry, whipped cream, a little bit of cake. All right, let's try it. Oh my God, guys. That's really good. Strawberry shortcake in a mug. It's awesome. Try it out. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next week.